Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm about to go to the market to get stuff to make okra soup for my son because that's his favorite soup. So I'd like you guys to come along with me as I pick up the stuff and come back home to make it. And I'll also show you guys how I prepare this soup in case anybody wants to learn my recipe. So guys, sit back and enjoy me make this yummy soup for Trevor. Customer, fine. Good afternoon. Yeah, Tozo.
Those how much?
Half.
Half kilo.
Half kilo that much.
3,000.
Why is it not good? Because you want make her for you want make her 1 kilo for me. Oh yeah, do it now. I go tell you thank you. This guy is asking me to buy 1 kilo as if he does not know what this country is talking about. Anyway, he's my customer. He knows I buy more mix. I buy 1 kilo, but then this soup is just for travel. Every other person will eat it once. The other ones I'll keep it in the fridge for travel, so we can make 3,000 naira meat. So after getting the meat here, I went ahead to get other items from my other customers like okra and the vegetables I use for the soup. So I got my okra. I like to cut my okra by myself, so I don't cut it in the market. But other vegetable, I prefer cutting it in the market. It makes it easier for me to just wash it and go ahead with my cooking. So I went to my other customer at the other end of the market. Before she would say, you came to the market and you went to buy everything from other places and you did not come to me. So I went to buy Pomo and fish from her because her fish is always neat and her Pomo too. So I prefer to get them from her and other items too that she sells. Like I got crayfish from her too. So I like to just share the money for everybody, not one person. But I have places I don't buy. I buy special things from, like this my customer. I get fish from her and Pomo. Yes guys, I'm back home. So I immediately put the meat on fire with the diced Pomo while I went ahead to cut my okra to my preferred size and made other prep like pounding the crayfish and pepper and washing the vegetables and also the fish, deboning the fish. So I went ahead to check the meat to make sure it was ready, but it wasn't, so I added more water to allow more time on fire because I really needed this meat to be soft because Trevor loves meat and I love it to be soft enough for him to bite. So it was ready and it was time to add my already washed and deboned panla fish. So that's the panla fish going into the pot, and I allowed some time to simmer and bring out the smoky taste out of the fish. And then I added my crayfish and pepper blend, crayfish, pepper and onions blend, because they are all going into one pot, so why not? I blended together. So I allowed to simmer for a while, added the amount of water I needed for the soup. So I proceeded to adding the obono. I added just this little obono because it's really an okra soup, but I needed this little obono to help with the draw. So I went ahead to add no seasoning cube and I stirred and left to simmer for a while. I added a little more water because that water wasn't enough. So it was time for the okra to go in with the Oziza leaf. I put the Oziza leaf alongside so the flavor and the scent will infuse into the soup already. So I stirred and allowed to simmer for a while before I went ahead to add my my palm oil. So after the palm oil went in, I stirred and covered to simmer for a while we made preparations for eba. So you can see Mary preparing, trying to prepare the eba. It was the water was still on the electric kettle. So my soup is getting ready. See how it's bubbling and yummy, looking yummy already. So I tasted and I noticed I needed to add one more seasoning cube. I went ahead to add Maggi seasoning cube and a little salt to the soup. We really don't need much salt because this soup is my baby boy. So I just added a little salt and then Mary made the eba. We're making sure the eba is ready, so once the soup comes down we are getting down to business. So I tasted it one more time to make sure everything needed was in, nothing was lacking. So I noticed I needed more pepper, so I added more Cameroon, grounded Cameroon pepper, and stirred. My boy really does not complain of pepper. As long as mommy is eating it, he's going to eat it. So it was time for the vegetable to go in, the vegetable leaf. So I added the vegetable leaf and yeah, the soup is ready as you guys can see. You know, one thing with obono or okra soup, if you don't stir, it's going to burn. So that's why you saw me taking my time to stir. Yes, our soup is looking yummy and ready to go down. It was time to go down. So guys, if you're not yet following our channel, please do well to follow and GZ TV. Click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell so you always get notified, and please leave a comment for us on the comment section. So this is Mommy and Trevor enjoying his yummy okra soup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up. So until we're on your screen next time, bye.